I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm honored, I'm humbled for the opportunity to serve as a squadron commander, because it is one of the best and one of the most impactful jobs that you can have in the Air Force as an officer and as a leader. It was interesting. There's a guy here, and he'll be at the ceremony today, and he's the guy who he first called me and said, "Hey, Jason, dude, I'm out here at McConnell. KC-46 is out here, man. You got to come out here and fly. Just apply for the job." And I'm like, oh, man, I'm an old guy. They're not going to hire an old washed-up lieutenant colonel. I haven't flown since 2014. And so as I thought about it, and I started doing a little bit more research, and he kept pinging me here and there. And so finally I said, okay, I'll apply for the job. And part of that was I had to have a lot of conversations with my wife. And I had to talk to her and say, look, babe, what do you think? So she said, well, you know what? I know that you want to fly one more time before you get out of the Air Force. Let's do it. I was like, whoa. So I apply for the job, and I come out here, and it's weird because you're sitting there at a table kind of like this boardroom table, and you're interviewing, and the guys are like, why do you want this job, man? What are you here for? Are you trying to maneuver for a squadron command job? And I'm like, no. I don't need that in my life. And they're like, you sure? Your resume says you're looking for a squadron commander. It doesn't say that, but it basically looks, because all the things that you've done, this resume says, man, or you should be a squadron commander next. I was like, nah, man, I'm good if I retire as a lieutenant colonel. But what I ended up learning yesterday, talking to some of the people that are in the squadron, they said, yeah, Jason, it says after your interview, what you don't realize is that some of us got together immediately after that interview, after that weekend, and we pretty much looked at each other and said, we just interviewed our next squadron commander, and he doesn't even know it. And it wasn't until several months later that I got that call. So when I come out here, once I accepted the job, I come out here and I go have lunch with my buddy who's the initiator for me to apply just to be a pilot in the squadron. He says, they are starving for you. What? He says, I know what your content is. I know how you operate. I know how you speak. I know what you speak about.
And it said, never underestimate the amount of good that can be done if you don't care who gets the credit, from a great orator and one of our late presidents. For me, it's not about the title. It's not about being squadron commander. It's about the people who are out here getting the work done, getting the mission done every single day.
He says, be you. Don't try to lead like anyone else. Don't try to follow what anyone else tells you on how you should lead your squadron. Stay true to who you are. Stay on your brand. Stay on your messaging, because that is what they're looking for. They are looking for someone to help with their culture and to help build a culture of trust. People want trust, and they want someone to trust them. Oh, trust me, I'm your commander. Trust me, I'm the person in this position. Trust me, I'm the person with this title. No, you can't just expect people to instantaneously trust you. You have to give them something. You have to show them something, and it starts by showing that you care.